Hi, friends. Um, Happy Saturday to you. I wish I was sharing a cup of coffee with you. Unfortunately, it's actually Friday night for me, and I'm having a tasty beverage. And I'm trying the new record to YouTube because when I record to my computer, it takes forever to upload, like all night. So, anybody has any handy solutions for that? Instead, my face looks all wonky, and my talking and my lips are all behind. Anyway, I hope your weekend is going good. We are going to a camp this weekend to lead a retreat. Me and the kids are going, and it's a family retreat. They're going to be with me, and we're just going for the day, but we are going to help families create um, kind of a box. They're going to have like a like a Rubbermaid tub, and inside it's going to kind of be some things for Christmas and Advent and Epiphany to kind of help move them through the holidays and create new traditions based on things that are in a homemade year so that it won't be so stressful when the time comes and they think, I can't do all of these crafts, in which no one should do all the crafts in a homemade year in 1 year. That's crazy. Um, but it's kind of just that idea of here's one box, here's a few things in it. You can do this. If you don't do anything else the rest of Christmas, it'll be okay, even if you don't do all these three things. But there are three things, and they're here, and maybe that'll help bring the magic to Christmas back a little bit. Um, it's a busy weekend for us. It's a busy week for us next week. It's been a busy week. Some of my grandparents are having some health problems, and we are all having to pitch in and help take care of them, which I'm immensely grateful to have the opportunity to do, to be able to give back to grandparents who have given so much. Um, but it does cost everyone something, and especially my aunts and uncles and my cousin Jennifer have gone above and beyond, just giving of their time and their energy and their wisdom to this. And it, on the flip side, it's made me think about growing older and about taking care of myself both physically and financially, but also just when the time comes, how to not only think about what's best for myself, but what's best for the people who are helping care for me at that point. Um, I think more than anything, my grandparents don't want to be a burden, but it's also hard to relinquish control. And there's a fine line there, and I just hope that when the time comes that I've been prepared emotionally and physically just to make the best decisions for everybody. So that being said, I know everyone is very grateful to get to help out, care for such wonderful people. Not that our family is perfect. No family is perfect by any stretch of the imagination, and ours has plenty of ups and downs. But it's still important to be able to care for those people who are elders. It's just important to me to be able to care for my grandparents. So they always cared for me. So I'm glad to be able to do that. The other exciting thing, but yet busy thing that's happening is my sister and her husband and their two dogs and all their stuff are coming from Montana late Monday. And Adam, my brother-in-law, has to start work like right away, and John will be looking for a house. And I think they're going to use our house as home base. Fingers crossed that they move somewhere close to me in my neighborhood or the adjoining neighborhood. I hope. Um, but that's just going to be more fun, more people. And of course, we've got Beck here and a lot, and our boys, and the dogs and the chickens, and just some other things going on in our family. So if you think about it, appreciate a little prayer for just learning how to stay rooted and grounded and digging in to Christ and the things He has given us to hold on to in ways that we can become more rooted by practicing prayer and silence and stillness and community and just all of those redemptive things that can help us when we are at the intersection of beauty and mess, and that's where we live, and that's where I live, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. But there are times when I just want to sit down in the middle of it and give up. So so I would just appreciate your prayers for us as we're at a particularly busy, kind of like rush hour at the intersection of beauty and mess around here. So anyway, next week, got a great Life at the Intersection interview coming up. I can't wait. It's going to have giveaways with it, and I'm really excited about it. Lots of fun things still to tell you about Arkansas Women's Blogger Conference that I got to go to, and some things to share. So hopefully next week the blog will pick back up a little bit, but if not, after October 1st, in fact, I've told my children, I pretty much told everybody I can't talk about anything new until October 1st. So if this week it's still a little spotty, hopefully by the time October rolls around, we'll be back in the swing of things. So anyway, thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for listening to this funny video and putting up with my mouth being out of sync. And I hope you have a great weekend. Cheers.